So, hi guys, this is Jerry. I am the co-founder and CEO of ShopTips. So, this is my first time in front of the camera. You might be seeing me for the first time. You might have seen Varka, of course. So, Varka, people might not know me, but they might know you from the social media posts which we make. So, our viewers might be interested in knowing more about you, how you are connected to ShopDips, what made you choose ShopDips, what made you quit your job and pursue a startup.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, so there are a lot of questions. So I
Mhm,
would like to answer it one by one.
mhm,
Firstly, I am Varkha Rani. People who don't know me, I am the co-founder of ShopDex. And if I talk about how
mhm,
we met through the YC platform. So they are like perfect for funding, perfect for mentorship, and they have a lot of resources. So we met on that platform. We
mhm.
got a match. So when I read about the ShopDex, I was really impressed by its tech, by the founder. So when I checked the video demo of the product, I was really, really impressed. So I thought we can be a great team because your tech background
Mhm,
was very strong
mhm.
and I had a sales and marketing experience. So we had complementary skills.
Yes,
So that's what makes a great team.
true. What ShopDips stands for,
Hmm.
you know, that did the story connected to you, connected to your heart. I mean, there should be something that made you choose ShopDips over the other options you had, right? So, we support Indian brands. Of course, we have pivoted a lot, but still, our main essence was supporting Indian brands and making sure that Indian brands stand out in this competitive market. So, in order to create a platform like that, does that had any influence over your decision to join
Yeah.
ShopTips?
Yes, definitely. So I had huge interest in fashion. So I chose ShopDips because I have interest in e-commerce. I was always amazed by how this e-commerce industry and these brands are collaborated.
Mhm.
So fashion is something that I want to go inside deep. So I had couple of more options like job platform and other platforms. I have 12 years of experience working in sales and marketing domain, working with big companies like Thomson Reuters and Yamaha Motor. So I learned a lot from there. And I used those learning, those experience while I was doing the market research for ShopTips.
Mhm.
So why I chose ShopTips? Because of the perfect, a very good tech infrastructure, the trust credibility, and the relationship I can build with the founders of D2C brands. So ShopDip stands for Indian D2C brands. It showcase Indian emerging brands. It showcase their unique values, their unique stories, and their unique craftsmanship.
Mhm.
So it's about bringing uh, Indian
Brands.
brands in front of the customers.
Exactly. So it makes it easier for people to kind of find and discover Indian brands, shop from them, support them.
Hmm.
And why the reason why we built shop tips is to make sure that wh- if you find a brand on shop tips, you don't have to think twice about its credibility, or like you don't need to worry whether I can trust this brand or anything, because we made sure that these are high quality Indian brands that can be trusted and you can
Yes.
just make the purchase
Yes.
if you like the product.
Yes, absolutely. So, how we research about the brand? I personally check each and every brand's website, their logo, their story, their unique story,
Mhm.
and what craftsmanship they can bring to the Indian customers.
Exactly.
So, I personally shortlist. We don't approach brands in bulk.
Mhm.
We shortlist each and every brand based on their uniqueness. And if a brand fits in the trust principle and the credibility for the customer and the quality of the product, then we approach the brand and we get them on board. So it's not like you get the bad quality product, you will have bad experience. No, I can assure you that you will never have a bad experience on ShopTips. Every brand is well scrutinized by me personally. So I get connected with the founders. We do a lot of sessions, we do podcasts, we do a lot of marketing together, and we help them reducing the cost. So
Exactly.
this
Yeah.
is something that we are building. So we are building, if a brand is registered on ShopTips, it means it is trustworthy, credible, and a high quality
True,
brand.
true. Yeah, that's the story we are trying to build with ShopDips, to give people, a platform where they can just go in and buy what if they like the product, they don't need to think twice,
Definitely.
right? So, Varka, so since we are working on a startup, there will be many challenges, right? Shop Dips is full of challenges. I mean, as founders, we face that every day. So for you, from the marketing side, like and the marketing and the sales side, what are the most difficult challenges that you have to face every single day?
So the first challenge, the most difficult challenge I would talk about is the trust. To gain the trust of the
Mm-hmm.
clients was one of the biggest challenge
Mm-hmm.
because they had not heard about it. We are a startup, to be very honest. We started our operation in last year, July.
Mm-hmm.
So the trust is something that I had to work on. And in order to gain that, I had to make sure that they see the best of ShopDevs. To be true to yourself and to your clients is something what makes ShopDev special.
Mm-hmm.
So we focus a lot on tech, we focus a lot on marketing. We try to conduct their story. So every brand which is registered on ShopDev has their unique story, and we showcase that story in front of the customers. I personally visit the brands and I personally visit the workshops. I want to make sure that we bring the best quality in front of the customer. So I do record the videos to showcase the customers that this is the what we are bringing to you. They can see the product in making in front of their own eyes, how their products are being made. So
What are the challenges when it comes to getting close with new brands?
yes,
That because if we cannot have brands on ShopDev, then there is no point, right?
right. So the next challenge I face the most is the sales they are expecting. They
Mm-hmm.
Some of the brands expect a lot, like some kind of the magic will happen when they list the product.
Mm-hmm.
So I explain to them that this is the platform we are building for them. And if they keep their product on the platform, it means it will convey their story. I explained to them that magic will not happen. It will take some time because we are a startup and we are building their brand. So the brand story takes some time to build. But if they won't register on ShopDeals, that means if they will miss out something because we are building a great product for them. We are building the great tech for them.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that they should not miss out, and they should be on ShopDeals so that they can gain the trust, the credibility of the customers they deserve.
Exactly. So I would like to add this as well. Like, they can say no. The thing is, if they say no, it will just pass along as a regular day. Nothing, no change will happen. But if they have the courage to say and yes, to be part of something bigger, which can help them build a brand reputation, identity, and recognition, which and of course, many of these brands, from what we have discussed, you have told me several times that many of those brands see their websites as something of their child, which is something very important for them.
Yes. So in our research, so we did a lot of research on this, and we found that 70% of the D2C brands fail in their first year, even though they have everything, they have website, but they are not able to reach the customers. That is the
Exactly.
challenge.
Exactly. So this is something which ShopDips addresses as well. You need to understand that every single day, new brands are popping up, right? So in order to sustain yourself, in order to get long-term customers, you need to make sure that you are visible, like a directory. Conducted a lot of research. We know that everything is scattered across.
Yes.
So
So we built ShopDeps with a deep research. So we registered ourselves as sellers, and we found that in the existing very known marketplaces, it is easy to do. It is not that easy to do sales.
mhm,
So and the brand visibility is very low.
mhm.
People are not able to recognize the brand. They will remember the product, the experience that they had from the platform, but not exactly the brand. For example, I bought a tripod, but I don't remember the brand.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So that's where the shop tips makes a difference.
Exactly. So we have connected with some of the customers who have purchased from ShopDips. So the difference is they, when we asked them how the product was, they also mentioned the brand name. Like
Yes.
I bought this Freya product from ShopDips, which is very good, or
Hmm.
I bought this B77 shirt. from your platform, which is kind of like very good.
Yes, I have
So
so many people approaching me talking about the brand, that this is the t-shirt that I like and this is from Moody on Trend, and I want to have oversized t-shirts, I want to have sustainable fashion products. This is the brand they talk about.
exactly,
So it is something that they can remember.
exactly. So this is something which is different from purchasing from traditional marketplaces. Like when you buy something, okay, I got it from Amazon, so it just ends there.
The main thing that they remember is Amazon, not the product, not
Exactly.
the brand.
Exactly. So this doesn't do any good for the brands in the long run.
Hmm.
They cannot retain
Hmm.
those customers, because next time when they search on Amazon for the same product, they might even see something new. But of course, there are exceptions. Like for example, if you're buying a beauty product from a particular brand, obviously you will be checking for that if it works well for your skin.
Yeah, definitely. And we can also help you getting the traffic on your website as well. So
Exactly.
that is also where the shop tips play a crucial role.
Mhm.
So you can link your Instagram with shop tips. You can bring the social features here on shop tips. So we have a huge community of shoppers.
Exactly.
That is,
Mhm.
you can tap in. So we provide a space where we provide the real-time chat feature
Mhm.
that you can tap in and you can directly ask the customers.
Yeah. So can you talk about that feature more?
Yeah,
Like, for
definitely.
example, not many people are aware that they can directly communicate with the brands. For example, if you have any doubts regarding a particular dress or a color, they need more information about the product. How can they make use of this chat feature before they make a purchasing decision?
Yeah.
Yeah, so because other platforms when we see are mostly closed, you cannot directly connect with the customer. Either there will be a bot,
Yeah.
an AI chatbot, or these platforms will censor most of the information, and it takes some time. So we have an instant chat messenger directly inbuilt. What difference can it make?
Yeah, so definitely. Let's say if you are rushing for a party and you want a dress, you liked it and you wanted to have it. So if that dress is not available and you want a different color of it, you can directly ask the sellers. It may not be listed, but it may be available.
Mhm.
So you can directly ask the seller. You can talk about the size chart, or you can. The size charts are available on our platform. But if you want like your
Some more
some
information
about
regarding the
product,
dress,
you
yeah.
want more information
Regarding the
wash, and you want more information when it will be arriving, if you want it like
Yeah.
quick, so you can they can do a quick delivery for you. You can also bargain. Let's
Exactly.
say if the dress is like 1,000 rupees, if you want to bargain at 800 rupees, then you can easily do that. It is not possible on any other platform bargaining, guys.
Yeah. What's for shop tips?
So ShopDips is going to be the India's biggest brand library.
Mhm.
You can easily search any Indian brand that you want to.
Mhm.
And if you are a brand watching this video, then I would like to invite you to own a brand store in
Exactly.
our online mall. So we call it as an online mall. So we would be standing together and we will help you in gaining your
Exactly. Yeah. We will be growing together in this
we will be going
competitive
together
market.
in this competitive market, and we would help you in the achieving the targets that you dreamed of.
Mhm.
So if you're a seller, the link is in the description. You can register there, and you can also connect with me through WhatsApp. And I would love to give you a call. And if you are a customer looking for great Indian quality product, credible products, then you can visit shoptips.com. You can download the app and get registered and start experiencing the fun. Be the part of the fun and let us know your feedback, what you think. Thank you, guys.
So I would like to add one more thing, that you can also download the app, which we have.
Yes.
And another thing, as of now, we are only for new Indian brands, and we are working with sellers as of now. But soon, if we are getting, kind of like the feedbacks that we need to have more sellers as well. We need to open something for the sellers as well. We'll be happy to do so. But right now, we are building something for the Indian brands, and we hope that with your support, with the audience's support, we can build something big together.
Definitely. So we would be doing the scrutinizing of sellers for you. We will only bring high quality. The quality is something that we will never compromise.
Exactly.
And the brand story, the uniqueness of Indian brands. So guys, tune in.
Yeah. So, Varka, it was great having you. I think this is the first session. Like maybe it's the first time people might be seeing me with you in this kind of like a conversation which we had. So yeah, we can have more conversation in the coming days.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.